Hello and welcome to another update video about ETHBTC. No change to the last video. So first of all, a few people asked if I could give a long-term outlook for ETHBTC. I can, even though it is less reliable because all of these altcoin or Ethereum, these BTC charts, they are typically three-wave structures. So even here to the upside, you typically get those weird three-wave moves, and that is just from an Elliott Wave point of view less reliable. I'm still counting the move as a wave 1 at the moment, but take everything with a pinch of salt here. So it means that overall, in the next, let's say in the next rally, you should see 0.268 as a target. We're now down here at 0.0656, but I'd be very cautious about long-term targets here. The chart history is not long enough, and a three-wave top is always less reliable, but it's generally in an uptrend, this ETHBTC chart. It's just that overall, I mean, it's not too exciting what happened. Yeah, it's not like, but in bull runs, you tend to see this sort of outperformance. And in a bear market, not really. There you typically see Bitcoin quite strong. But yeah, it's moving sideways generally, I think. Slight uptrend, but with a spike in bull runs, and I just gave you the next target. But in the very short term, and that is what is interesting, again, I don't put too much emphasis on these BTC charts, but they can be used in terms of, do I want to have ETH more in my portfolio or as a core position, or do I want to have Bitcoin? It can be used to squeeze out a little bit more profit. For example, I highlighted to you, was it last week? I think so. First it was in the channel membership, and then a day later I made a video here on YouTube that here on this ETHBTC chart, we were going to see the triangle break to the downside. I think we were just here, somewhere at 0.069, and we're now at 0.065, but we already were at 0.064. So the triangle did break. We are heading down further. I gave you a target for this support area. Between 0.053 and 0.061. So I did highlight that in the next few weeks, probably Bitcoin is going to outperform ETH. That's basically the consequence of this, and I think it is playing out so far. The only question is, after this Elliott Wave triangle, what would be? I mean, there's different ways of calculating targets. One way of calculating a target is you go to the beginning of the triangle, and you take the height of the triangle, and then you add it to the E wave high, and it takes us basically here sort of towards 0.06. The green box came from my Fibonacci extensions, but the triangle target itself points directly into the green support area. Now, if we look at the subwave structure here after the triangle, so the triangle is counted as an A, B, C, D, E, and however, the triangle is only the larger B wave. Yeah, so we've had off the August high, we counted 3 waves down. Well, 1 second. We counted 3 waves down in an A wave. This is a B wave triangle, and the C wave is probably unfolding now, and that would be a 5-wave move again. But yeah, it's a bit unclear where we are. I think we have a good chance that we already are in the 3rd wave. If we now see a strong rally to the upside, I think then we have to say probably wave 1 was never in, and the wave 2 is going, because the wave 2 is normally a little bit more substantial. To be honest, looking at this, that's actually how I would prefer this, because we haven't seen so far any strong retracement. So it might actually, if I look at this and wave 1 was never finished, it looks like that we are going to head a little bit lower into this support area, maybe even break it a little to the downside. But for now, I don't have a reliable wave 2 here. Yeah, so that's something highly interesting. But that would mean that over the next few weeks, probably we are going to see Bitcoin outperform Ethereum. That should change afterwards, however, because this is a trend reversal area down here. Okay, that's my update about ETHBTC. I hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.